Now, one of the things that I have learned about Hillary Clinton is that one of her heroes, her mentors, was Saul Alinsky. And her senior thesis was about Saul Alinsky. This was someone that she greatly admired and that affected all of her philosophies subsequently. Now, interestingly enough, let me tell you something about Saul Alinsky. He wrote a book called Rules for Radicals. On the dedication page, it acknowledges Lucifer, the original radical who gained his own kingdom. Now, think about that. This is a nation where our founding document, the Declaration of Independence, talks about certain inalienable rights that come from our Creator. So are we willing to elect someone as president who has as their role model somebody who acknowledges Lucifer? Think about that.
As we speak,
the battle to come to Ohio, and as you
interviews.
Well, I think it was important. We were waiting for the battle to come to Ohio, and as you well know, when we get beyond the primary, no one can get to the White House without coming through Ohio. So we were waiting for it to come to Ohio. We reached out to both candidates. We had great interviews with both candidates. But at the end of the day, when we are faced with an election, the last two presidential elections, I think the revolution started with the election of President Barack Obama, and we want to keep that continuation. History was on the ballot for African Americans, but this election, the survival of African Americans will be on the ballot. We see the KKK now has risen up as it relates to the Republican side of the party. We see